Hey everyone, this is Audrey Darby from Match Me with an Agent, and I'm very pleased today to be with Tracey Stroeh, the District Director of Sales for Brookdale, New Jersey. And I am in beautiful Monroe, New Jersey at the Brookdale Monroe facility. First of all, did I get that right?
You did.
Okay,
Absolutely.
terrific. So first of all, tell us a little bit about Brookdale, New Jersey.
Sure.
Tell us about your wonderful professionals and facilities. Just give us a little sense of what makes Brookdale so terrific.
All right. Thanks, Audrey. And thanks again for the partnership. We've already got some great success stories going.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's very exciting. So Brookdale, New Jersey, there's 13 communities here in the entire state. I came out here a year ago, July, so almost a year now, from the Midwest, where we also have Brookdale. So I know a lot of you are spread out all over the country. Brookdale has over 900 communities throughout the nation. And one of the nice things about that too is folks, if they need to relocate and they need to move from one Brookdale to another, they're able to do that as well.
So over 900 locations, that's terrific.
So I came to Brookdale really because I feel that the services and the resources, because of that strength of nationwide, makes it so much better for families. I've been in the industry for 17 years now, 18 actually, including my year here. And I really find that we've got the depth. For instance, the hurricane in North Carolina. Some of our folks here in New Jersey went down to help out with the residents, with the associates who had their own homes that were affected.
That's
so
amazing.
We could fill in those spaces and support each other in ways that I don't think an organization with our strength would be able to do.
It's all about duplication and training.
Yes.
So you can fill in for each other. You're all of you are loyal to your own home bases, but you know in a pinch you can move and help out when needed.
Yeah.
Well, that's a huge emergency situation.
And one of the paradoxes of that is after like a disaster like that, we actually get an increase in those areas of inquiries because families realize that maybe mom isn't safe at home when things like that happen, power outages, all of those things, they're able to fill in, and it's a good time for us.
So I want to get right into, and thank you for that. And my time working with Brookdale, I found all of you to be friendly, responsive, independent thinkers, and you're very much, all of your people, I know you have quite a few people reporting to you, they all seem to be very much in charge of their thing, and they're not afraid to reach out with questions. I love that in any organization. So the culture here, and this comes from a corporate girl at the end of the day, my first 15 years, that culture is really good.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it's my compliments. So that stated, let's talk about the real estate agent referral program. So we have real estate agents who are watching and listening, many of them in New Jersey. And we have top agents in our on our newsletter. So those are the ones who are really kind of drilling down on this. Now, how would it come to pass that a real estate agent would refer a possible community member to Brookdale? What are the mechanics of that?
Sure. It's actually, we try to keep things pretty simple. I actually, my first job out of college was working for a real estate company, and I have a lot of respect for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
And what you do. So it's really as simple as you're talking to a family or a potential resident, and you give them your business card. On the website, it's www.brookdale.com. So brookdale.com. There is a community finder. All they need to do, Audrey, is just type in a zip code or a city, and you will find whatever Brookdale is closest to that area, if that's the area they're looking. Or if they're moving across the country, then you can use that zip code.
So, for example, if I could jump in, so let's say I'm a real estate agent, which I was one full-time for 9 years, so I kind of know the gig here. So let's say I'm working with a family. And they say, well, would you please sell our house? And by the way, our mother lives on the first floor in what they used to call a mother-in-law suite. She lives on the first floor. She's got her own private bedroom, but we are moving and we're downsizing. And mom can't live alone. We're moving to Tempe, Arizona. We'd like her to be close to us, but we're sitting here in Toms River, New Jersey. So in that particular case, one of the things that you can do is call out to the Brookdale, the local Brookdale out there, using the zip code finder to find a community. As a real estate agent, a couple of things happen. you are providing a solution to that nice family that needs to take care of them. Again, we are, well, at the end of the day, we're all in sales. And sales is solutions finding.
Yes.
So when you find a solution, and it's up to you as real estate agents to spread this word, and that's why we have this, you know, this talk this morning. So it's up to a real estate agent to say to the family, here's what I have. This is completely your decision, but I want to shepherd something for you. I want to help you connect with a Brookdale. They're terrific. All your choice, but I want to connect you with this Brookdale wherever you're going. So we have to think things a little bit like, what are the needs? So in that situation, they would just call out, and what would they have to do? They have to give their business card to the family members?
Yeah, so give them your card or let them know, and they can either make an appointment. We're okay with walk-ins too. If they want to check out a community, we're always on for our residents, so we're always there for the families too.
Right.
So just tell them, give them your name. If they don't have the business card, you're as a realtor, and then we'll develop that relationship. We'll get in contact with you and tell you how it's going. And then if they move in after 30 days for a permanent move-in, you will receive $1,000 as a referral fee. Which again, as a realtor, I know that sometimes, you know, we like to sell a new home.
Yeah.
And in this case, this isn't a real estate. It's a rental kind of situation. Month to month is how Brookdale works. So giving you that opportunity as a way for us to thank you for introducing us to these wonderful families. And we want to be the solution.
Right.
So $1,000 referral fee.
Nice.
And I think, Audrey, we've got a little flyer that Audrey will be sending out to refer to.
Yep. So I'm going to attach it to this newsletter. And so to all the real estate agents out there, again, I know what it is. We deal, when we have a deal that hits, it's big numbers and we feel so great. But at the end of the day, you could facilitate a great solution to the families that you work with. And they may not know about Brookdale, or they may not know how to go about this. It's one more tool in your toolbox. And I think at the end of the day, this is awfully easy.
Yeah, we do. Like I said, we try to keep things simple. You know, the job for us to do is to build those relationships with the families. And that's another thing that I love. You guys are developing very important relationships with your potential customers. And we do too. You know, we want to know, what does mom like to do in the morning? Is she a late super? Is she an early bird? You know, all of those, we really get to know the people. Again, we're both in the same business, and that's relationship building. We're not selling widgets.
We're not.
We're changing lives.
Right. And we're here at, this is the lobby of Brookdale Monroe, and you can see it's very rich and beautiful. But beyond how great looking it is, it's just a really nice feeling when you walk in. And you know, this is top of the line. So I think, unless there's anything else that you would like to say, I think I'd just like to sign off by saying, again, we talk about this is a tool in your toolbox. So if you have an elderly client or the family of an elderly client and you want to provide a solution for them, give them your card, send them to the Brookdale that you're referring to, or call ahead to that Brookdale and say, I have this family, they're coming. I'm Audrey Darby, and I'd like you to take good care of them. I know you will, but I'm Audrey Darby, and I'm with this real estate company. I understand that I could get a little bonus at the end of this. Make sure that they know who you are and that you're a real estate agent, that you're referring a family. So those things are really important. Brass tacks time, guys, because we want to get paid for the things that we do. So I always like to get the process in there, hit people over the head with it, so to speak. So if there's anything else that you'd like to say, Tracey?
No, just brookdale.com, and we've got a full spectrum of senior care throughout the nation, independent living, assisted living, and memory care. And we can help those families continue to figure out what is best for them.
Very good. Well, I thank you all so much for tuning in, and Tracey, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks, Audrey.
And I love being hosted here.
Yeah. And thanks to all of you. You guys are the best of the best. I know Audrey's selected you, so we're happy to work with you.
Absolutely. I thank you so much. Bye, guys.